Hello, Morongo Basin, and listeners around the world online at Z107.7 FM.com. Here is the Z107.7 Local News for Monday, August 12th, 2024. A 5-year-old child died after drowning in a pool at a house in Yucca Valley. At around 11:35 a.m. on Friday, San Bernardino County Sheriff's deputies responded to a 911 call related to a drowning child at a house in the 57,000 block of Crestview Drive in Yucca Valley. Responding deputies say that the boy's parents performed CPR until they arrived, at which point deputies and personnel from the San Bernardino County Fire Department took over life-saving measures. The child was taken to High Desert Medical Center where, after further treatment, he was pronounced dead. School is back in session today for the Morongo Unified School District. On last Friday's Z107.7 Up Close show, host Gary Dignot spoke to MUSD Superintendent Dr. Patricio Vargas and Assistant Superintendent of Secondary Education Amy Woods for a general back-to-school check-in. Their conversation included tips to set students up for success on the first week of school. Here is reporter Gabriel Hart with a closer look at their conversation.
With school starting a week earlier this year, many families must change their routines in advance. Host Gary Dignot asked Vargas and Woods what parents can do to get their kids to prepare for the school day in a stress-free manner from the moment they get out of bed in the morning.
And there's quite a few things that we can do as parents, especially the night before. If we think about our kids, they're not in a routine because they're in the summer. So we had to get them back in a routine. And I would recommend for parents to send them to bed at least 15 minutes earlier than usual. Why? Because that way they have enough time to go to sleep and to go to bed. They should also choose their clothing before the night, on the night before. And they should put it in a specific place.
That's a great idea, so the kids aren't dithering and then getting themselves panicked because they're not sure what they want to wear.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we need to avoid those rushes in the morning to say, what do I wear today? They have to have it, ready the night before. Now, one of the things that we recommend is that each kid should have a backpack. And they should have a backpack fully stocked with the things that they need. Now, we understand that some parents may not have a backpack for their kids. We have some available. And we have backpacks available for our students. If they ask for one at their school site, they will get one for free.
Dr. Vargas also suggests taking night showers before bed to save time and taking a walk to the bus stop with your children to alleviate potential confusion.
And the other one key element that we need to remind parents, have your kids shower at night. Before they go to bed, they should take a shower, be ready, to go to bed and be ready for school the next morning. So that's something else that they can do. We're recommending also is for parents to walk with their students the day before to the bus stop. That way they recognize, where they need to go, how long they need to wait, the place that the bus stop will actually pick them up. So have their students with the parents do the walk the day before.
And for after school, Vargas recommends making sure your children have a designated quiet place to do homework to further prioritize and value education and to set up students for success. Reporting for Z107.7, this is Gabriel Hart.
The Perseids meteor shower proved to be a quieter affair in the Morongo Basin in 2024. The event turned out to be a major challenge for our community in 2023, owing to a confluence of circumstances, including its occurrence on a weekend, favorable light conditions, and national media coverage of the meteor shower. Last year's event saw an unprecedented amount of tourism, causing traffic jams and a record-setting number of visitors at the national park. This year's Perseids meteor shower has been appreciated by stargazers in a way that was not specifically detrimental to the Morongo Basin. Our area was significantly quieter than the previous year, as weather and light conditions were less favorable for meteor viewing here in our Morongo Basin. The Perseids meteor shower continues tonight. Audiences from across the Morongo Basin and beyond have been awaiting Theater 29's Silver Anniversary 2024-2025 season. Arts and entertainment reporter Charlie Thomas fills out the marquee board.
Theater 29 revealed its 2024-25 season of musicals, plays, cabarets, variety shows, special events, and a debut film festival. The main stage slate includes The Legend of Sleepy Hollow, October 11th through 27th, The Sound of Music, December 6th through 22nd, the hilarious comedy Exit Laughing, January 17th through February 2nd, Tennessee Williams' A Streetcar Named Desire, March 1st through 16th, and the epic rock opera Jesus Christ Superstar, April 18th through May 4th, with Agatha Christie's And Then There Were None, June 13th through 29th. Additional productions begin in September with the cabaret Musical Mischief the weekend of September 6th through 8th, and the inaugural 29 Queer Film Festival September 20th through 22nd. Their resident improv comedy troupe, the Rotating Players, will host their infamous Naughty Show November 29th, and the award-winning Miscast and Summer Youth Theater programs will also make their return. Season and individual tickets will be available soon at theater29.org/tickets. Reporting for Z107.7, this is arts and entertainment reporter Charlie Thomas.
And finally, if the heat has you itching to tear it up on 2 or 4 wheels on the Johnson Valley Dry Lake areas this month, there is an upcoming closure to the shared use area beginning this Thursday, and the shared use area will remain closed until August 26th. The scheduled 11-day closure is so the neighboring Marine Corps can conduct critical military training in the area. The closure period includes the time required to ensure that the Johnson Valley Shared Use Area is clear of recreation activity prior to the training, as well as confirming that the land is safe for public access after training. The adjacent Johnson Valley OHV Recreation Area will remain open to the public. For more information, see links in this story at Z107.7fm.com. That's our local news. Hear local news 7 times a day, 7 days a week at 7, 8, 9, noon, 4, 5, and 6. If you hear about news happening, let us know. Email us at tips@z1077fm.com. Reporting for the Morongo Basin News Leader, the award-winning Z107.7 Local News, I'm Jeff Harmetz.